Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion. I know, it's been a while, I do apologise, but I'm back, and today I'm looking at a Mega Drive game, and it's called Hunter Girls, which could be, well, you can interpret it all you like, but it's not like that at all. So this one grabbed my attention. I saw, I can't remember, you know, I can't even remember how I saw this, but I think I must have seen a video or screenshots or something of this quite recently, and I thought, hey, this looks good, so I've had to track it down. It's a difficult one to find, kind of. You can go to the developer's website and you can buy this for £10, and you get the digital edition, and you also get a soundtrack as a bonus, which is quite cool. But here you go. So this is touted as a endless runner kind of game. So you've got infinite lives. You've just got to kind of remember the layout of the level as you go through. So we'll run you through the UI first, and this is I like this already. Anyway, so at top left hand corner you have got your well, whatever that man, I'm guessing it's like a mana potion. Then you've got what look like arrows, and then sword, which I haven't got at the moment. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Anyway, so yeah, the idea is to get to the end of each stage and try not to get yourself killed, which is easier said than done. Lots of timing involved on this as well. So jumping over the gaps using the up button on your Sega pad. The running is automatic, so that kind of takes over for you, which is quite nice. So you haven't really got to worry too much about that. Oh, here we go. Agnes was running through the forest. Right, okay, so does that mean we get a new character? To shoot a bow, press B. Okay then, let's rock. I'm not going to shoot that because it's just a waste. So now we've got arrows now. Oh, we have to shoot these big green dudes though. So they take 2 arrows to kill. So they're obviously a little bit tougher than normal. Right. You can see the levels are fairly short at the moment. I don't know whether they're going to get longer or not. But we will carry on and we'll play through as much as possible in the time that we normally have. So hopefully it'll give you enough of the game to decide whether you'd like to go and get the game yourself or not. I just took an arrow to the knee. Alright, so yeah, the characters that you've got, basically you are sort of in control of the party with the lead character. So whatever you do, they're going to copy you. So if you jump, they'll jump. So it's all about timing and all that. Like, I just keep jumping there and I don't know why I keep doing that. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, it's simple. Well, I say it's simple. It's not simple, but you've just got to have a good memory and you've got to have good reflexes. That pretty much sums up what you've got to do in this game. Get to the end of the level without dying. I mean, it's like I said, easier said than done. You're going to get to the start of every level repeated times. I tell you that now. But do you know what? It's actually a really fun little game. I like it. So yeah, let's move on to controls, because the graphics are really nice, the animations are very smooth, and the levels are quite nice as well. You've got that nice scrolling in the background as well. I will get off this level in a minute. I keep botching it, and I do apologise. But yeah, I think from a graphical point of view, it's really nice. Does it work? Of course it works, it's great. Animations are very tidy, which is nice. The scrolling's smooth. Again, that's nice. And yeah, this is quite nice as well. These little cutscenes are quite cool. I like these because it gives you that little insight into what's coming next. So I'm guessing we're going to have a third character now? I don't know. Do you know what? This strikes me very much like the Lost Vikings. So each character has a sort of a skill or ability that you have to use to be able to get through the level, and I think that's a really nice little touch. You don't get games like that very often, and it worked very well with Lost Vikings. This is kind of the same, but The other thing is, if you lose a life or if you lose one of your party members, it's like literally restart for all of you. So you can't like have 2 of you finish the level. It's literally if one of you dies, that's it. You're going to start that level all over again. So timing is of the essence. But yeah, it's good fun. It is good fun. The controls are quite simple. Like I say, the running is automatic, so you haven't got to worry about that. You've just got to push the right button at the right time. So it's got that sort of element of Dragon's Lair as well, if you like. So pushing left on the control pad will give you that shield that you can do, and that will help to shield yourself from those, because your normal shield, no, that doesn't work. No, you have to have a magic shield. So there you are. These big green dudes take 2 hits, by the way. If you try and hit them once and try and run past them, they will cleave you in half, which is delightful. So yeah, it's up to you. There are numerous ways that you can sort of try these levels out. You can try and just jump over all of the enemies if you so wish. It doesn't always work that way, but a lot of it, so far, I sort of think is trial and error. There you go, there's this big sword swing. It's quite nice as well. It's nice to have enemies that actually pose a threat as you go along. Even the skeletons with the bow and arrows can be quite difficult at times. It's all, like I said, it's all about timing. So we need to time our magic shield there. We need to shield there, crack him in the gonads with a couple of arrows. I don't know why I went for that particular body part. But yeah, concentration is also a good thing. So talking and playing at the same time can be quite tricky. But I'm going to do my best. I'm trying. See if we can give you at least a level or 2 of this, and I hope you're enjoying it so far. But yeah, it's a good game. It's infinite runner, I think they call these. So you just got to keep going until you get to the very end of the level, like this, and then you'll progress, which is it's cool. So lots of care and attention has gone into this. Now, I do believe this started out as a PC game back in 2021, I think. Not sure if I'm right on that. Just if anyone knows for sure, just let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty sure this was on Steam in 2021. Just let me know. But it's pretty cool for a tenner. I can't complain about that. I will put the developer's website in for you, so you can go and check that out yourselves. And if you like the game, go and get yourself a copy of it, because why not? Music's alright as well. It's very repetitive. I suppose that's about to be my only sort of negative response to it. And the other thing is, the game is actually quite hard. It is for me. I mean, it might just be that I'm not very good at the game, but it's not very forgiving at all. If you make one little mistake, that's it. It's game. Look, there you go. So I just tried to jump over that guy and something happened. But I just ran into him. There you go. So just simple as something that can alter the course of your game very quickly. If you get to the end of a level and die, well, you're back to the start again, I'm afraid. So not easy at all, but it's a challenge which will keep you coming back for more. So I guess that's pushed us nicely into the replay value of the game. Of course it's got replay value, but I'm not sure if once you've completed it you would come back to it and try and play again. I don't know. It's one of those sort of one-hit wonders, I think. From my point of view, I think it's a great game, but I don't know whether you would want to come back and finish it if you've already finished it. Whether or not there's save points or passwords, I don't know at this point. But we'll carry on going and see. If there are any passwords that come up, please feel free to use them. If you are more than welcome to. So if you'd like to just sort of jump on a stage that I've got to, then you're more than welcome to do that. But I don't know if there are passwords, but we'll get there. We will have a look and see. I'm actually doing quite well now. I'm perplexed. Normally games like this I struggle with, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right today, which is good. So playability, well, it's there. I mean, the thing is that there's not a lot to do. It's literally an endless runner. So you literally are going to just run and run and run, and you've got to time everything, and that's where the fun of the game is. It's all about your timings. So if you kind of like games that rely on your cat-like reflexes, then you are going to enjoy this. If it doesn't look like your cup of tea, then seriously. Okay, so we've got. Oh, hello. I think we've got to. I think we've got to twat this guy a few times. I'm not sure. I don't know how many times we've got to hit him. We've hit him twice now. He keeps throwing this big sword. Now you'll see. You'll see. He will jump over the first bolt, so you need to sort of time. And it's always the last character. She doesn't jump quickly enough, really. So I'm gonna try and get past this stage. It'd be nice to show you guys something different. Like I say, I don't even know how far through I can get. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure this level out as we play, really. There's that guy in yellow as well. Quite hard to see against the autumnal colours of this level, but there you go. So it's quite hard to get that timing, jumping over his sword as well. It's just quite frustrating, but there we go. There we go. Oh no, hit again on the last one. So yeah, you've got to time this one really, really well. I mean, all I can say is it's good that there's infinite lives, because I think if you didn't have those, you'd probably be ripping your hair out. And I think that will come to a point if you're not careful. There you go. I can't double jump because the guy at the back gets hit. Anyway, we will persevere. I landed on his head. But yeah, I think the way it progresses is nice. It doesn't give you all of the bells and whistles to begin with. You have to sort of earn those as you go. I think that's quite a nice little feature to this. And there you go. I've managed to avoid it. Excellent. So yeah, it's a very good game. I think it's an enjoyable experience. I just think it's a bit tricky. So maybe for the younger players, maybe not so much. But for us veterans that have got a little bit more patience, I think maybe you're looking at that. So I'd say age group is any, but I would gauge it with how well you can play games. I think is probably going to be the fairest thing I can say. But why not give it a go? You know, it's again. Oh, we got him. Up yours. But yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good all-rounder. And for a Mega Drive game, it's very fun. It's good fun, and it's current. So, you know, at the end of the day, if you like the look of the game, go and pick it up. And let me know in the comments if you've played it. There you go, there's a password for you, folks. Please feel free to use that. But all in all, I've enjoyed this, and I think if you're like a platform puzzler game fan, well, not puzzler, but you know what I mean. If you enjoy your platform games and you enjoy things that require you to have a little bit of thought process behind it, I think you're going to actually like this game. So let me know if you've played this or you plan on playing this. If you have played it or you are currently playing it, let me know your thoughts on the game. I'd love to hear from you. And I will catch you all again very soon, because that's my time. I will catch you soon. I'll leave a bit more footage for you as I play on, but I will be muting the mic, and we'll let you go from having me talking over the top to having no commentary, so you get to experience the game as I am experiencing it now. So there. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. This has been Hunter Girls for the Mega Drive, or Genesis if you're across the pond, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks very much for tuning in. Very much appreciate your company, and I'll be back soon with something else for you to check out. But until then, my friends, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!